Hey Mom and Dad, we got some new workout stuff for you. First things first is you need to get a pumpkin. Crucial to the workout efforts. Once you have that, get a band. I have a loop here, but I think you guys have a bunch of TheraBands, so just tie one in a loop about 8 to 12 inches in a circle. And with that, the first one, this is going to be part of your warm up, and I have a whole list. So I'm just going to go through the exercises in the video, and you'll see how they fit into the workout plan on the list that I'm going to send you. But the first one is side steps. So I want you to take the band like this, and I want you to put it around your mid feet, around there. And then you're going to go into a partial squat, and then keeping your knees out. So you don't want them in here, you want them out. You're going to side step, and you're going to go both ways. I think I have about 20 steps there, but you want to make sure as you go, your knees don't come like this. Keep them out. The next one, you're going to bring the band up to your ankles from the feet, and you're going to take a forward step out into the side, keeping your knee out, and then out into the other side, like that. And then you're going to do the same thing going backwards, out and back. Here. So we're getting the muscles and the hips warmed up to control the knees. Last new one for the warm-up is a single leg balance. You're going to keep the band in the same spot. You're going to balance on one leg, slight bend, and you're going to kick your other leg out and back. There. So it's not straight back and it's not straight to the side, it's at a diagonal. And this knee, you're making sure it doesn't fall in. Knee out is huge on all of these, and you're trying to hold that for 60 seconds. So that's the new stuff for the warm-up. Then just some stuff that I have links in the video, or to videos for most of them, but just going through them. First one, it's called a half kneeling overhead press. So you're going to kneel, your front knee, you're going to have the weight in the opposite hand. And if you watch my back, the reason we do this is to press up. I want you to press up without letting your back come, like that, extend. So back flat and up. So from the other side, as you're here, up, I'm also squeezing my glute on this side really tight. Helps to keep the back flat. That's on both sides. Kettlebell swing, you know, but a slightly different focus this month. As you swing, I want you to squeeze, boom, just your glutes really tight back here. Not worried about how high it goes, just want you a maximal contraction of the glutes. Next one, a few more left. Single leg RDL, or Romanian deadlift. Stand on one leg, hold the weight in the other hand. And then as you go down, make sure your hips stay flat. So you're going to come down and up, not letting your hips rotate up like that. Keep them flat. You don't have to touch the ground on this one, just until you feel a good stretch and engagement in the back of your leg. Couple more. Watch out, bud. TRX, I think you can travel with it. Single leg squat. This one's not a strength one, it's about control. So if you come diagonal. So I'm holding here, and then I'm letting my weight sit really far back, coming down, and then up with some speed and power. Down, up with some speed and power. And as I'm keeping my weight back, I'm not here over my leg, I'm back. And then my knee is out at a pretty good angle. It's not in there, or it's not even straight over my ankle, it's out. Here and up. Show the other side. Here and up. Use your hands as much as you have to keep your balance. Next, TRX. Here, the ham curl. So you're going to put your heels in your TRX however you can. You're going to bridge up, squeeze your glutes tight, and then you're going to curl in, keeping your knees apart. Don't let your knees wobble or come in. If you feel like they are wobbling, take that same band you warmed up with and put it around your knees. It'll help them keep them apart. You can play around going double leg or single leg and just see which one you prefer. Single leg or double leg. They're both good. Last two, some core exercises. First one is an inchworm. It's harder than it looks. You're gonna start, you're gonna walk out, and you're gonna keep walking out until you feel like your back's about to extend. Just before that point, you're gonna hold for a second, and then walk it back up. Walk it back down. But if you watch my lower back, don't let it do this. Keep it up. Walk it out. Harder than it looks. Last one is called a kettlebell, or you can use a dumbbell pullover. You're here, knees can just be anywhere that's comfortable. My low back is flat, and you're gonna come down slowly and back up. You're squeezing your abs to make sure your lower back doesn't extend off the floor. It's flat against the floor, there's no space. And try, if you can, to get the weight all the way to the floor. That's the sign that you know you're ready to go up and weight.
Try to pull your belly button in.
That belly button.
That bread loaf.
You know you're ready to go up and weight when you can do 10 reps, touching the weight all the way to the floor with control. All right, that was a whirlwind, but that's the new exercises. We're gonna stick with them for a while. Let me know if you have any questions.
Bye.